If you go by think pieces, nothing bad is happening, ever. It's a quirk of modern journalism that once an angle is out there, another equal and opposite angle must be explored as truth. So the kids aren't anxiously addicted to their phones, actually. AI data centers aren't drinking up all the drinking water, actually. And college students are reading as much as they ever were, actually. 'Twas ever thus and everything is fine, actually. If things seem worse, it must be you that's changed. It's remarkable that nothing has changed and everything's fine, according to The Atlantic. This stance is the opposite of all the fear-mongering taking place in other spaces. Should we be grateful or just bored? That'll keep the bad guys at bay. A veneer of droll blaseness. You're just remembering it wrong. I know this word is overused on the internet, but that is literally gaslighting. That's why you gotta write things down. And be suspicious of anyone who tells you we don't need the record keepers, actually. But what if everything is fine? Then what are we supposed to do? Plan for the future and buy houses? That sounds like crazy talk. I will admit the possibility that it is me that is worse. These old bones don't grind like they used to, and my jump speed is nearly 0. Where can I get a look at this aging mechanic? I'd like to make some tweaks. The other big trend, though, at year's end, is how much the cool kids are finally seeing the light on algorithmically driven listening habits. The lie-back listener is scorned, and they're pulling the plug on Unwrapped. So any day now, we should be getting a think piece on how Spotify is fine, actually. And no one ever really liked music to begin with. I think there was a time when inescapable international conglomerates weren't invested in AI-driven weapons of war. But maybe it was just because they couldn't. The spirit was willing and all that. Because deep down, isn't that what we all want? 'Twas ever thus, and the present moment was inevitable. We're just pinging around a giant pinball machine, where no one makes active choices, so no one is accountable. This is all just happening to us. Isn't it great? Too bad you're not making billions off it, I'm assuming. If you are in fact a tech mogul, let me know in the comments if you've ever made any choices. And do you regret anything? And in 10 years, are you gonna write an impotent book about how you're sorry that you wrecked humanity? Don't worry about it. It couldn't have happened any other way. I don't forgive you, but it doesn't matter. Marry happy, and it will always be this way.